It's a small slice of heaven placed down here on earth. I care for his trees, I water his sod. I don't own it, I just rent it from God.
Okay, today is September 12th and the start of a new project. This is 4 of our 5 2-year-olds, no, 6 2-year-olds that we have to ride. So starting off, this is Becca's horse, Ozark Anthem. Hi Ozark, come here. She is the youngest. She just turned 2 this month. But she's out of some shorter horses, and she's pretty thick and built already, so Becca's going to do all the riding on her. I won't be riding that one. She's too little for me. And then this is our new horse. We bought her at the same time as Queen. Her name is Nugget. She was 2 in June. And I'm going to be doing a lot of the training, but Mary has agreed to do all the riding on Nugget. So we'll see. Hopefully Nugget bucks a lot because Mary thinks she's a cowgirl. This is Star. This is Mom's horse. She was 2 last spring. Oh, babe. She's named for her, aptly named for her Star. So she's pretty good size and built pretty good. I'll start the riding on her, and when I get her steering and going good, Becca will take off and do most of the riding till we get her gentle enough for Mom to start riding. And this is April. She's Easy's sister. You saw Easy. We sold him yesterday. And April was 2 in April. And she's plenty big enough for me to ride. So this will be my main riding horse for the year. So all of them are halter broke, somewhat gentle. All of them have had some, like, you know, intermediate pet training. They've been loaded in a trailer, or they've had their teeth done, or they've been to the vet and been groomed a little bit, but they're not much more than halter broke. So we're going to document the training process on 4 so we can compare and contrast, and I'm going to get all 4 of them working here in a little bit in the round pen, and we can look at their gaits and see how foxtrotters differ, because everything we have is a registered foxtrotter. And I think I'll wait to tell you about the quality after we've seen them go on who's the best.
Okay, there's a lot to look at when evaluating the gait of a horse that's just traveling at liberty. So on April here, look at her front end and how she's striding it out, and look at where the back feet land in comparison to where the front foot that it's replacing took off. That's what we call in the gaited horse world overreach. April has a little bit of overreach, just a little bit more than a hoof's length of overreach. Also look at the shoulder and how much it engages with the stride. There is some shoulder engagement, meaning she'll have a little bit bigger of a front end. The leg is fairly straight when it pushes out, the front leg that is, and there's a little bit of head shake. She's going to travel well, but that's not what I would call a show horse. Now we'll move on to Star here and kind of compare her to April. If you look on the overreach from the, meaning where the back foot lands in comparison to where the front foot was on Star, there really is no overreach. She's what the old-timers would call capping her tracks. That means that the back hoof is landing right on top of where the front hoof was. And also the front end movement, there really is no shoulder engagement. She's just striding with what, you know, someone might call her arm or her front leg. And the neck is also not engaging in the stride. So this would definitely not be a show quality horse, but we can still make her a really good trail companion, good trail horse. April, you know, had a little bit better stride, but she's probably not what I would call a show horse either. Now here's Nugget. Nugget has a little bit more than either of them other two did, in my opinion. The front end is a nice stroke, and you can see there is shoulder engagement. The shoulder's striding, moving forward. There's a little bit more of a overreach on the back end compared to where the front end is landing. The head is engaging with the stride, and the front end is got a good straight line to it when it's set down, meaning that the knee joint's not breaking a lot. She's not pedaling that front end. Okay, this is Ozark, my daughter's horse. Now watch the smoothness of the stride and the shoulder movement on her, and then watch the head shake along with that stride and shoulder movement. Watch how smooth the back end comes up under her and goes past where the front foot was. Everything this horse does naturally is in rhythm and in time. And you can teach that and you can make them do that, but when they do it naturally like this and shake like she does, she can't even move without shaking. She is a major prospect, and I have high hopes for her. Everybody needs to follow along all through this winter and this upcoming spring. And I'm going to make a prediction right now. We're going to be the 2-year-old amateur-owned and trained world champion. Hope everybody liked that comparison of young 2-year-old horses traveling at Liberty. Follow along. We're going to get all of them trained here this winter. We're going to do a lot of riding and have a lot of fun watching them progress. All these YouTubers, we always ask you to subscribe to the video and to like the video. Let me tell you why that is. We have to have 1,000 subscriptions to monetize our videos, and the more likes we have, the more they're found by other people that don't personally know me. Subscribing to YouTube doesn't cost anybody a dime. All it does is tell the algorithm that you're interested in seeing more of our content. So, if you want to support the channel, hit subscribe and like. Thank you.